Hi guys, and another warm and loving welcome here on the Violet Light channel. I hope you guys are all doing very well. Okay guys, so for today's reading, we are going to ask Spirit just for a little bit of clarity in regards to, the next career path that we need to take, or, which career path will be best for us, or just clarity in that direction. What do you think, Spirit, is the best career for me to take next? Or what will suit my energy best at this time? Which path should I take? So there are three piles for you guys to choose from. We have pile number 1 over here with the moon. Then for pile number 2 over here, we have the flower of life. And for number 3 over here, we have this little stone over here with these words Omani Padmeham, which just means like love and compassion for all beings. Okay, guys, so just take a moment, connect to your intuition, to that all inner knowing, and just feel where your energy feels guided towards. Are you maybe guided towards one of these symbols that stands out for you, or is it maybe just the card and you feel there's something about that pile that you need to hear? So guys, always remember to follow your own intuition, and know that this is a collective reading, so only take what resonates for you. And I will go ahead and start with pile number 1. Hi guys, and welcome to everybody that chose pile number 1 with the moon over here. Welcome to your reading, guys. Okay guys, so for today I actually want to take each card individually and just explain maybe the meaning around the cards and what it represents. So first of all, I would like to start over here with the Page of Wands in reverse and the 9 of Wands over here. Okay, so with this energy, this can literally mean that energy that maybe right now you find yourself in a space where maybe you feel a little bit unmotivated about work or your career, or that kind of energy where you feel kind of unmotivated, you feel that kind of stuck energy. It feels, that it isn't flowing. You aren't exactly where it is that you want to be. It's that uninspired energy. You just feel uninspired. So this can mean that maybe you are in a career where you just feel that stagnant energy. You feel there's no creativity. You feel you aren't using your abilities or your creativity in a way. It's just that stagnant energy. It's that energy of not flowing. So right now, you can be in a career that represents that kind of energy, but it can also be that energy that right now you are maybe working on creating a new career path for yourself, maybe working on some kind of creative project or whatever the case might be. And, right now you just feel it's a little bit stagnant, or you feel it's not flowing in the way that you want it to flow, that kind of energy. And for many of you, you have also put a lot of work and effort into something, maybe into your job, or maybe into this new path that you want to create, maybe into your new project. It feels to me that you have worked hard, you have put a lot of energy in, and maybe you even feel really drained and worn down from putting in all this energy and effort into your work or into your project. And what Spirit is saying is just hold on. You are almost there. Yes, you feel tired. Yes, maybe you feel drained, but we have a number 9 over there. So that is really that energy of completion. You are close to a completion. So if you've been working on a project and you feel that it has been stagnant and you have put in so much energy and effort and it isn't going anywhere, it is really that energy from just hold on. You are almost there. You are almost complete with seeing the results of the efforts you have put in. Or, it is that energy of just pushing through. Spirit is telling you right now to push through. So whatever this means for you at this moment in time, there is a clear energy that is coming through. push through. You are almost there. So take that message, however it resonates. You know, that energy of just push through. You're almost going to see the results from all the efforts you put in. Just push through. You're almost done with this and you can start a new path. Just take it however it resonates. But that is that energy of you're almost there. Just push through. So take it, you know, in relation to your situation at this moment in time as well. And then your biggest card that you guys got is this card, You Can Do It, with Archangel Michael over here. So basically the energy of this is that energy that, you know, what is it that you desire? What path would you like to be on at this moment in time? You can do it, okay? So it is also that energy if you are maybe working on a project that you want to create a new career path for yourself. You can do it. Yes, sometimes we face challenges. Sometimes we face difficulties or unmotivated energy or whatever it is. But just push through. You can do it. You can push through these difficulties or these, you know, unmotivated feelings. But this is also that energy. You can do it. You can do whatever it is that your heart desires at this moment in time. So again, just take this message, how it resonates. You can do it. Just push through, or you can do whatever it is that your heart's desire is at this moment in time. You know, very often we can choose a certain path that is correct for us based on our energy vibration at this moment in time. You know, maybe at this moment in time, I might vibrate at a certain level of energy that's maybe going to draw me to a career path where I need to be in. And this is perfect because that is where my energy resonates with. But you know, like life, we always shift and we always change. And maybe in a few years' time, maybe my energy has shifted so much that maybe this career path doesn't resonate with me anymore. And I need to choose a different career path that will be more in resonance with my energy field. So remember, change can be good. Like, go with what you feel in this moment in time. I feel this is correct for me, and go ahead and do it. Because remember, what you seek is seeking you. And if there is that energy within us where I literally feel I want to go upon a certain path of career or do a certain project, whatever it is, if I really desire that with my heart's desire, this is what's meant for me. This is part of my life purpose. You know, what is it that makes you happy? What is it that you really want to do? This is your life purpose. This is what you resonate with at this moment in time. So go ahead and do it. Yes, you can do it. When we step into our life purpose, when we step into that energy with what our heart desires, Spirit is with you and helping you, but you need to believe in yourself. You have to have the confidence to know that you are there, and also to have the confidence to know that you are supported by the universe. If you have any negative feelings, it's not going to work, I don't feel supported, obviously you're going to block that energy. But Spirit is telling you, you can do it. And Archangel Michael is also that angel that really supports us to make changes in our life, to make the changes that's necessary, and also to help us upon our life purpose, you know. So definitely know that Archangel Michael is with you and helping you to create the changes that you need to help in your to make in your life, and to also to help you to move on the path which is aligned with your life purpose at this moment in time. I am a firm believer that, you know, our life purposes can change regarding about our vibration that we hold in this moment in time. You know, for some of us, we incarnate and we have one life purpose, and this is what we are going to do. And for others of us, maybe this energy can shift and change a little bit. Maybe for a few years, you might be involved in this career path, but then your energy shifts and change, and you are more aligned with a different career path or a different life path. So definitely, what is it that you desire now? You can do it. You know, the angels are there. Your spiritual team is there. Archangel Michael is guiding you at this moment in time. So just listen to your own intuition and your own heart's desire. What do you want to create for yourself now? And go and do it. You can do it. You have the support of the spiritual team behind you. And you know, Archangel Michael is a very powerful angel, so you have the power within you. And then as well, when we have a look at the colors over here, there's a lot of purple kind of energy, a lot of that deep blue energy, and you know, the indigo colors. And this is all related to the third eye. The third eye all has to do with your intuition, that inner knowing. So really listen to your intuition now. Where is the angels guiding you? What are they saying? You know, it's that spark that we just get, oh, I need to go to the shop right now. And then, you know, you follow your intuition. In this moment, I go to the shop right now, and maybe you meet the perfect person that's going to help you or bump into somebody. But it's really about also tuning into your intuition and listen to your intuition, because the angels, your guides, your spiritual team, Archangel Michael, is communicating to you through your intuition and helping you to attract the right circumstances, the right people, the right resources, whatever it is that you need right now to go on the correct path or to start that project. Listen to your intuition, because this is how the angels are going to guide you. Even sometimes we don't always understand, but why do I have this urge to walk around the block? Okay, and we don't understand it, but then we listen to our intuition and we go walk around the block and we see this advertisement, and you know, this is what we need. So we go and we call and we're like, oh, this is why I had this urge to go for a little walk. So just listen to your intuition, even though it might not make sense at that moment in time. This is how the angels are communicating with you. Okay, guys, and I also have a deck that's actually, you know, surrounding career and employment. So I pulled some cards for you. So just feel how you resonate with these cards as well. So first of all, we have the card over here, counseling. I just want to show you guys. Of course, you don't have to resonate with any of this, but you know, just take it how you feel about it and use your intuition about the cards. So first of all, we have counseling. To bring it in so you guys can see the card over here, and it says, you heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathic ear. So this can literally mean that maybe your path is counseling or something related to that energy, where you listen to people or you give guidance or you give advice, that kind of energy. But this can also be that energy, you know, to maybe listen to somebody, that advice that somebody is giving to you at this moment in time. You know, we can see over here, she's looking at a fairy and she's listening to what the fairy has to say. So maybe you are a good listener and you can listen to other people. Maybe you need to listen to the guidance other people give you about your career or your path. Maybe you have some guidance and they can direct you in the correct path, or just give you the information that you need right now to go ahead and do what it is that you need to do. So just take it however it resonates as well for you and your situation. Then over here we have children. I don't know if you guys can see the card, the image. We have children over here with somebody walking with a lion and somebody on their on the lion's back over here, and a little sheep over here. So and this guy is actually, he's got a flute and he's listening to some music over here. So this says your life purpose involve helping, teaching and healing children. So again, just take that how it resonates. Maybe you are a teacher of music to children. Maybe you can guide children. Maybe you are just a very good parent and you know your energy is really good for your children at this moment in time. But there's so many directions that we can go in with children. Maybe you want to be a counselor of children. Maybe you can guide children, teach them in whichever way. So again, just listen to your intuition in regards to all of this. And then over here, we have this card of support. Your life purpose fully supports you. Okay, so with this energy as well, this is that energy coming up, you know, that your purpose. If you listen to your intuition, you really listen to what it is that your heart desires at this moment in time. What path do I want to be in? What career do I want for myself? Know that this career, if you really listen to your heart, it will support you and provide you with all the abundance that you need, monetary resources, everything. You will feel supported. You will feel that, first of all, that support where you feel happy. Yes, I feel fulfilled because I'm doing what it is that I feel in my heart I want to do. And as well, that support of having everything that I need. I have enough money coming in, I have enough resources in. So just know whatever you choose, the path that you feel is correct for you in your heart, you are fully supported. And like I said before, the angels are also with you. Archangel Michael is there guiding you and helping you. Listen to your intuition about the guidance coming through, and you are supported, not even just supported in the resources and the abundance, but supported by your whole spiritual team to follow your heart's desire at this moment in time. And again, I just want to go back to this energy of healing. We have a lot of green over here, which of course is that energy of abundance and healing as well. And we have the energy over here. This is a healing symbol over here as well. So definitely for some of you, maybe you want to step on that path of healing in whichever way. Maybe you are a healer. Maybe you want to bring your knowledge to help heal others or whatever it is. But there is also a healing energy coming in. Remember, healing can be in many different fields as well. It can be light worker healing, energy healing, maybe working in a hospital, a caregiver, whatever it is as well. And then we have the energy over here with books. You connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. So this can literally be, maybe you are, maybe something in related to books. Maybe you are a writer. Maybe you do counseling through books. Maybe you write books for children or whatever it is. But this can also be that energy that maybe you will receive a lot of information from books as well that can help you on your life purpose. So everything here, take what resonates for you. But the overall message that is coming through for you, pile number one, is that energy of whatever it is that your heart desires. Go ahead and do it, go ahead and do it. Push through. Even though there might be difficulties, push through and create the career path that you want to create for yourself. You are fully supported by your angelic team, by your guides, by your angels, by the universe. You are supported and you can do it. Believe in yourself. Thank you so much, pile number one. If these messages resonate with you, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Lots of love and light and blessings to you all. Hi guys, and welcome to everybody that chose pile number two with the flower of life energy. Okay guys, so how I'm going to work today is I'm going to take each card individually and then we'll discuss those cards a little bit and just get clarity more about what spirit has to say about our career path. Okay guys, so I just want to mention pile number two, you guys actually have a few extra cards that came out, but I just take it. If it wants to come out, then we will take it. Okay, so let's start your reading. So first of all, I just want to start with the Nine of Swords over here. So with the Nine of Swords energy over here, this is that very overwhelming stress kind of energy. So for many of you, wherever you find yourself currently within your career, I feel that it is very overwhelming and it creates a lot of stress. This is not where you want to be, pile number two, or maybe there is a certain situation in your life that is causing you a lot of stress and, a lot of worry, that very anguish kind of energy. I don't want to have this anymore. It is in your thoughts. It's very difficult to let go, because when you sit and you think, the stress comes up, the stressful thoughts comes out. But overall, it is a very stressful kind of situation. It is a situation where you do not want to be at this moment in time. So take this however it resonates. But because this is a career reading, of course, this will be related to that energy. So overall, for many of you, you are experiencing a lot of stress in your work right now. You are experiencing a lot of, negative thoughts, just that negative feeling where we don't want to be. There's a lot of stress and a lot of difficulties to deal with, especially on a mental level. It's difficult to let go and it's difficult to be in a positive space if we have to deal with a career that we have to go into every day where we do not want to be. Okay, but whatever it is right now, you are experiencing a lot of stress. And maybe for some of you, it is even so difficult that you're even losing sleep. But just overall, this is unwanted, stressful feelings that you are experiencing now due to a situation in your life, but for the majority of you, due to the career path that you are in now. It's just not fulfilling. It's stressing you out. It's just not making your soul sing at this moment in time. So it's just on a mental level. It just feels that there's a lot going on for you guys on a mental level. And right now, what Spirit is saying to you guys is the guidance is coming through to meditate at this moment in time, because meditation will really help you to find the clarity that you need at this moment in time. The clarity in that sense of not having that monkey mind where our thoughts are all negative and all stressful. So meditation will help you to just center and balance your energy and just get more in alignment with positive thoughts and, positive energy. Now focus on you. Focus on sorting your mind out. There's a lot of positive energy over here. We're going to get into that now. But first, we are dealing with, creating a different kind of energy rather than having this stressful energy. And Spirit is telling you to meditate at this moment in time. So we can see over here, with this Buddha, look at over here. Yeah, we see this golden energy over here, this golden energy of clarity. Over here, we can see a very stressful energy. There's a lot going on in this person's mind. Yeah, they have their hands on their mind. So stressful, negative energies and thoughts, in their head, there's a lot of thoughts going on, unwanted thoughts. Remember, your thoughts have energy and this sends out vibrations into the universe. So we want to be in that space where we feel peace. We feel that energy of peaceful, balanced thoughts. Okay, so definitely meditation will help you to get more clarity so that you don't have all these negative, stressful thoughts within you. So definitely meditation as well. And of course, meditation will also help you to ground your energy and just feel more centered and more balanced. And of course, when we feel more centered and more balanced, we shift our energy and we just feel different as well. And we start attracting different things into our energy vibration. We no longer want this stressful energy. We want this peaceful clarity energy. And Spirit is telling you to meditate, because this is going to help with the stress. It's going to help with all that overwhelming feelings that we are feeling at this moment in time. We can see over here that you do not need to worry with the star energy over here. This is that energy that healing is on your path. There is new hope available to you right now. Now you might be in an energy where it's difficult to understand this energy, but Spirit is telling you balance and center yourself, because there is healing available to you. There is new tranquility available to you. There is hope on this path. With this energy as well, there's a lot of new opportunities coming in for you guys as well. And with the Knight of Cups over here, this is also that creative energy, that expression of the creative in whichever way you want to express yourself, creatively, there is that energy available for you as well. For some of you, there's even maybe an offer that will come in, an offer to express yourself more creatively or whatever it is. But this is very good, positive energies that we have over here as well. It's that hope, that inspiration energy. So right now we are focusing on moving away from the stress so that we can feel more balanced and more in alignment, so that we can attract all these beautiful new energies that's available. We are stepping into that energy of healing, where we are healing all this stressful energy and opening ourselves up to new opportunities that can come in, new opportunities where we can express ourselves on a creative way, new opportunities where we can feel more in alignment with our career path and choose a path where we feel more in alignment. I also just want to mention, whatever it is that your heart desires to do at this moment in time is what you need for this moment in time. So if you feel you want to go and write a book right now, and it's that that burning desire, if you can fully trust in yourself and have that confidence and say, yes, I can do this. This is what I want to do and I can succeed. If you have full confidence in yourself and trust in the universe, I know that the universe is supporting me. You can really step into that path and really create a lot of success. It's all about you, the energy you are putting out, the energy of how you feel about yourself. If I am confident and I feel I can create something and I'm fully supported by the universe, the forces will just be in alignment, and it's like this ball rolling, this interconnectedness of all the energies, and then it starts rolling and I create success upon that path. So just remember to always listen to your heart's desire. What you seek is seeking you as well, and if we feel a burning desire to do something, to express ourselves in a certain way, this is a part of our life path for this moment. Okay, guys, so definitely positive energies coming in over here. For many of you, there is that offer of something more creative that you can go on. But of course, remember, we also have to be open to that offers. We can't be in a stressful space and be worried and expect wonderful things to come in. We have to let go of that stress, meditate, and focus on the positive energies. Bring that healing in where we feel positive. We feel, yes, there is opportunities for new wonderful things to come into my life. So definitely, Spirit is telling you that a creative path will be very beneficial for you guys. For many of you, pile number 2, it is really about stepping into your creativity and expressing yourself in a creative way. And we can see this over here as well. I'm going to get into that in just a moment now. But let's first go to this energy over here with the let go energy. Walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. So I would want to go to this card first. So there are 2 different messages coming from this card. So literally, maybe walk away from your career now and start your creative career. I don't want to say this because maybe, you go and you resign and, maybe you are unemployed and you are unable to support yourself. So just make sure that you are grounded when you take that decision. If you need to walk away from a certain job or career, let it go. If it no longer serves you, let it go. But also make sure that you have enough resources, or you know what you are going to do next, so that you are also in a space where you don't feel stressed about, oh, what am I going to do next? Where am I going to get money next? So just be sure that you feel balanced enough to let go if you need to let go of a job. But this is also let go of that stress. Let go of, sorry guys, let go of the worries, because it isn't where you want to be. So this is all about letting go of the stressful energy. So what is causing you all this stress? What is causing you all this unwanted energy? And let that go. And if you are maybe in a space where, okay, it is work, it is the people around work that is causing me all that stress, and right now I feel that I can't just walk away from my job because maybe I need an extra month's salary, or whatever the case might be for you, then it is also that energy of let go of the negative energy, let go of the stress. But how can you let it go if you have to be in a space every day where that makes you feel stressful? How can I let go of that energy? By meditating. Meditation will definitely help you. So if you are still in a career that causes a lot of stress for you, try to meditate in the mornings, okay? Before you go into that place, find your peace and balance in the morning. Find your protection. Also protect yourself from this energy. So in the mornings when you wake up, make space for yourself. Go and meditate. Breathe away all the stress. Feel peaceful energies entering your being, and then go. It will just make it so much lighter to deal with all the, sorry for my language, all the shit that you are going through in your career as well. And maybe today you might walk into the career place and immediately you feel all that stress again. Maybe tomorrow, if you meditate, you go again, and maybe it takes 5 minutes before you feel stressful. At the end of the week, maybe it takes a whole hour before you start feeling that stress. And maybe after like 2 weeks, maybe you can go in and just feel a full day of peace. Remember, every day is different. One day you're going to feel a lot of stress, and maybe the next day you will feel more peaceful. But overall, if you are still in a space, in a career where you still feel you need to be in that career for whichever reason, and it's difficult to deal with that, just meditate. And like I mentioned, try to meditate in the mornings, because this will put you in a more peaceful place. So when you enter the workplace, you are just on another vibration. Yes, maybe the energies can still influence you, but every day it's going to get better and better as well. And for some of you, maybe you also need to protect yourself before you go into work, if you are still in a space that stresses you, because we can see a golden light over here. So maybe for some of you in the mornings, meditate, find your balance, connect to that energy of peaceful energy, connect to peaceful thoughts, and then protect your energy as well. Sometimes this might take time, but you know, at the end of the day, it's really going to help you along your path, because we can see healing from a stressful situation. We can see new energies coming in as well. But remember, open yourself up to these new energies. Okay, so I have a deck of cards that is related to employment. So I just pulled a few from that. And of course, the first one was let go. We just spoke about that. And then it is so interesting because there's so much of creativity coming up as well. So we have creative expression. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. Okay, and of course, you know, it is also that cup energy. That cup energy is full of that creative, intuitive energy. So definitely a creative expression. And then something else, which is also creative, music. Your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. So maybe your creative span is like maybe to create music, but this can also be that music will really help you at this moment in time. So maybe music can help you to feel calm and peaceful. Maybe when you are meditating, put on some calm, peaceful meditation music. So this can just be tuned into that energy of music, because music is its own healer, and maybe the music will also help you to feel more balance and, you know, to let go of stress. So take it how it resonates. And like I mentioned, maybe for some of you, your creativity lies in music. You need to go and, you know, write songs, write music, you know, whatever it is for you. But definitely we can see there's something about music. Should you go and listen to music? Should you go and create a path which is full of music, creativity, or whatever it is? Are you expressing yourself musically? That is your creative expression, but definitely so much energy about creative expression. And this can be painting, it can be writing a book, it can be speaking, poems, music, whatever it is. There's so much that we can do on a creative level as well. And then we have environmentalist. You're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and animals. What a beautiful thing. What a beautiful energy to bring in. And maybe that is your way of expressing yourself creatively. You know, you are working for the environment and helping the environment in such a positive way. Maybe you're helping animals in a creative way, whatever it is. But this is also that energy of being conscious about, you know, that we are all interconnected and we all need to be respected. Nature needs to be respected. Animals need to be respected, and maybe you have the ability to teach people about this in a creative way, or, you know, just whatever it is. Take whatever resonates with you, but we have a lot of creative energy coming up as well. Then for your last card, we have trust. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide you. To guide your career path. So definitely, like I mentioned in the beginning of the reading, that, you know, if there's something that our heart desires and we feel that we are confident enough to create it, we have that in our ability, and we can fully trust in the universe, fully trust in spirit and energies, then we can create whatever it is that we want to create. So right now it is that energy of trust. Trust in yourself. Trust that you have the ability to be creative. Trust that you have the ability to leave stressful careers and step into the career of your life, your heart's desire. So it is all about trust. Build that foundation of trust by trusting yourself. Build that foundation of trust by being able to trust the universe, and go ahead and create that path that makes your heart happy and joyful. Like I mentioned before, we can create whatever it is that we want to create in our life. But if our vibrations and our thoughts are linked to negative things, maybe on a deep subconscious level, I might feel that I'm not good enough, or I might feel that the universe isn't going to support a creative thing, then maybe I'm not quite ready yet to fully step into this path. But overall, when you can balance your energies and feel in alignment with the energy of trust, and feel in alignment with that energy that I am worthy enough to follow my heart's desire, and you step into a creative path, it will be success. Anyways, let me just say, it will be successful. My mouth can't speak today. But anyways, it's all about trusting yourself, trusting the process, trusting the universe, and you can create whatever it is that you want to create for yourself. So I also just want to mention, if you are maybe in a space where, because we can see over here with the Nine of Swords, there is a lot of stress and a lot of negative energies, negative thoughts, whatever the case might be for you. If we are in that space, it's very difficult to let go of something and to directly step into a creative path. So maybe if you feel you still need to sort out your energies before you leave the career path that you are on, now maybe you can start small. Maybe over weekends, go and express yourself creatively, or maybe after work, try to get into that creativity, these creative projects. This will also inspire you more and make you feel that you are actually working towards something. So overall, the messages are that you are very stressful now, and meditation will help you. For many of you, you need to leave a career, but only if you feel completely ready to leave a career and to start something more positive. But if we just leave a career just because I feel that I don't want to do this anymore because it's causing me stress and I really don't like it. But then on another level, if I leave it and I still am in this stressful state, how is that going to help me? Because I'm still going to feel stressed and worried, and then I'm going to attract more stuff to be stressed and worried about. So right now, the biggest thing that you need to do is to help yourself to let go of all these negative energies. And through meditation, you are going to do this. Spirit says meditate every single day, because there is healing available for you at this moment in time. This stressful phase isn't going to last. There is new opportunities that you can open yourself up to. So right now, what you need to focus on is meditating and healing yourself of all these stressful energies, so that you can accept this new creative energy that is available for you right now. So the focus is about you healing yourself, healing the stressful energies through meditation. And when we feel balanced and healed, then we can vibrate at a different level where we feel more open and ready to accept a more creative path for ourselves. But definitely, creativity is what is going to make your soul sing at this moment in time. So really step into that energy where you trust yourself, you heal yourself, to be open to express yourself creatively. You can really step on a full-on creative path, fully make this your career, to write music, to paint, whatever it is. You are supported by the universe, but it is about you. Do you fully believe that you are supported by the universe? Because if you do, then all the wonderful things will come in. Okay, pile number 2, thank you so much. That's all I have for you. Please remember to like and subscribe. See you guys next time. Keep well. Namaste. Hi guys, and welcome to everybody that chose pile number 3 with this stone, Om Mani Padme Hum. It's just that energy of love and compassion for everyone. Okay guys, so let's get into your reading and the cards that came out for you guys. So first of all, I just want to go over here with this Queen of Wands in reverse and this King of Swords in reverse. Okay, guys, so wherever you find yourself in right now with your career path or, your projects or your job or whatever it might be, for many of you, pile number 3, you are dealing with a situation right now where maybe people are misusing their power or maybe being aggressive or taking advantage of somebody. Maybe there's a lot of gossip, a lot of jealousy, but it is just that very negative energy. This can also be that energy where maybe you feel very unmotivated. You feel that you are wasting all your talents. You just feel there's no creativity in your work, no flow in your work. It's just that unmotivated, un that the energy where we feel our energy is wasted in whichever way, but definitely an unmotivated energy, an energy where you feel you cannot step in your power, not stepping into your power, maybe because there's other people that try to control you, or they're jealous, or maybe you feel you're not stepping into your power because this is maybe not what you want to do, or maybe there's some kind of unfairness at your workplace, or it is just that overall energy where it is some kind of unwanted energy, whatever it might be. Maybe somebody is being unfair, maybe somebody is jealous over you, maybe it's just all about you, that maybe you feel this is not the path for you, maybe you feel that you aren't exactly where you want to be, you feel unmotivated, maybe it's that you just like your thoughts might be all over the place, maybe you are not clear about what it is that you want in life, maybe it's that unclear feeling, that unmotivated feeling that is coming forth. So just take it however it resonates with your situation. Is it maybe that you feel unclear, unmotivated, a lack of energy? Is it maybe that in the workplace there are people that's maybe treating you unfairly? Maybe there's gossip, jealousy, power struggles, whatever it might be, but it is that unwanted energy. Okay, guys, but with all of these energies and things, we can also see that Spirit is telling you with this card over here, flow of prosperity with Lakshmi, that there is so many opportunities available for you at this moment in time. So many opportunities of abundance and blessings for you at this moment in time. But you need to open yourself up to that. Okay, so if you are in a situation where you feel this no longer resonates for you, or maybe you are in a space where you just feel so negative because maybe you are not expressing yourself in the way that you want to express yourself in your career or whatever, move away from that, because we can see that there's a lot of opportunities available for you now. We see flow of prosperity. There's so much that you can do. There's so much that you can create for yourself. There's so much abundance in the universe, but you need to open yourself up to this abundance and this new career path, and open yourself up to that which you really want in your life. I feel that for many of you, pile number 3, and this will of course not be the case for everyone, that maybe you are so unsure. I'm not sure actually really what it is that I want for my life, and that is perfectly fine. If you are in a space where maybe you're not sure exactly what it is that you want to do, but right now you feel your circumstances is negative and it's not influencing you in a positive way, just go on the internet, look for a new job, and this will already create new energies where you will meet new people, learn new things, all of that. It doesn't have to be a for always. You just step into something new to create a new feeling, a new environment for yourself, and maybe a month, a year, or whatever down the line, maybe you're like, oh, I'm more clear about what it is that I want to do for my career. So remember, even if you don't know, it doesn't matter, but if you are in a space where you feel unhappy, where you feel unmotivated, where there's negativity, maybe it is time to move away from that and just go and do something else for a little while until you feel more clarity about what it is that you want for your career path. Because with the flow of prosperity, we can see that there is something new and better available for you out there. Something where you will feel more motivated, where you will feel more in alignment, happier, whatever the case might be. But of course, like I mentioned, you need to open yourself up to that energy. So if you are unhappy, go and find a new job. Or if you are unhappy, maybe create what it is that you want to create for yourself. But of course, like I mentioned, if you are unclear about that, then maybe just create something new, because maybe the new energies will give you a better sense of what it is that that you really want to do with your life. But if you already know, open yourself up to that energy, because there is a lot of prosperity for you, available for you, if you follow your heart's desire at this moment in time. So let's just have a little look over here. So as well, I just want to mention, so I have a deck which is related to careers. So I pulled a few cards for you guys over there. So just feel what you resonate with. So first of all, I would like to go to this card, which says school. The answer that you're seeking involves going to school. So maybe there is that thing that maybe for some of you, you've been feeling that you want to take a certain career path, but it involves studying, going to school, going to university, going to college, opening up books, whatever it is. And you know, Spirit is telling you that, yeah, maybe it will be an effort to study and do all of that, but at the end of the day, you know, you're going to be in that path where you want to be, and you're going to feel more prosperous. So definitely, if you feel you need to go and study right now, go ahead and do it. Time goes so fast. Maybe it sounds forever to go and study for a year, or it feels forever to go and study for 4 or 5 years, whatever it is, but time goes so fast. And you know, now you study and you learn something, and then at the end you're like, yeah, I did this, I completed this, and now I can step onto the path that I want to step onto. So if you feel you need to go and study, go ahead and do it. For many of you, maybe you are a teacher and you need to go and teach what it is that you know as well. Then we have justice. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. And it's very interesting that we have this energy about justice over here, and then we also have the King of Swords over here. All of this has to do with justice, you know, but of course, if this is in reverse, it's that unfair treatment. So maybe you are also in a path where maybe you want to find justice for all the people that has been treated unfairly, or whatever the case might be. So let's just have a look at the different cards. We have justice over there. Then we also have travel. Your life purpose involves traveling. So again, see however it resonates for you. Maybe it can also be that energy that you need to travel somewhere to help people come to that energy of justice. I'm just showing you guys the cards that came out. For some of you, you might resonate very strongly with this, and for others, you might not resonate with this at all, but you might resonate with this card. So I'm just showing them one by one, and then of course follow your intuition and what feels right for you. Then we have sensitivity. Sorry guys, I can't even read properly today. You're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. So this can also be that maybe you are becoming more sensitive to the energies and the things that's going on in your workplace, maybe more sensitive to the injustice or the gossiping or the negativity, and you now need to move away from that. Or maybe within your being, you are just becoming so much more sensitive to your own inner world, and you feel this is no longer in alignment with what you want. You know, you feel unclear about this job, you feel uninspired. Take it in whichever way this sensitivity might resonate with you, but this can also be that energy sensitive, that you are more sensitive. You are now realizing that this career path where you are on now is no longer for you and you need to move away. But this is also about spiritual sensitivity. Maybe you are becoming more sensitive to energies, to other people's emotions, you know, to food, to whatever it is. But there is that energy of sensitivity. So take it however it resonates for you as well. Sometimes our sensitivity can also help us to create a certain career path, because I become sensitive to my inner world. I feel more with my intuition. I feel what is right and what is wrong for me as well. Then for your last card, we have flowers. Working with flowers open your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. So this can mean many, many different things. Okay, so flowers, this can literally mean that maybe you are I don't know how to say it, a botanic, you know, somebody that works with flowers or plants or something, and you heal through this and you help others to heal through this as well. You could create beautiful spaces with this energy. Or this can also be that right now you spending time with flowers will really help you as well to bring healing and abundance and blessings into our life. Because remember, everything has its own vibration. So every flower has its own vibration. So first of all, it has the plant's vibration. So I'm just going to talk about a general plant. Let's go, let's choose a flower. Let's say we're going to choose a daisy. So remember, that is that individual flower that resonates its own individual energy as well. But this flower is also connected to the plant's energy and radiates out the collective energy of the plant as well. And remember, all plants have a vibration and energy that they send out into the universe, and also a sound, okay, that they actually send out. We are just not, our ears are not attuned to the sounds that they make, so we cannot hear it on a physical level. So remember, when we work with that energy of Daisy, we are going to open ourselves up to the energy of the daisy. We're going to vibrate with its energy. We're going to receive the healing vibrations and its energy vibration into our being. We're going to receive the sounds that it makes, the music that that plant makes into our vibration as well. And as well, the color of the plant is also going to create a certain vibration as well. So just remember, being around flowers, being around plants also opens us up to receive the healing vibration they have to offer through their sound, just through their energy and through the color of the flowers as well. And of course, we can also create flowers and plants in a certain way to bring that healing energy to others as well. So just take the flower card however it resonates. But overall, Spirit is telling you that there is a lot of prosperity available to you, but you need to open yourself up to that prosperity. Prosperity can literally mean that maybe you choose one of these careers, or maybe just by shifting to a different career and deciding still what it is that you later on want to do. But there is a lot of happy energies and prosperity available to you, pile number 2, but you need to open yourself up to that prosperity. And if you don't know, if you may be still unclear about what it is that you want to do on your life path, don't worry, you know, like just open yourself up to it and say, when I'm ready, you know, let the answers flow. And even if it takes 10 years, that's perfectly fine. You know, like at one point in your life, you're going to feel like, oh, this is what I want to do. This is the path for me. We don't always have to have all the answers right now. You know, it can come later as well. But just know that there is a lot of prosperity and blessings available to you, and just open yourself up to that. Okay, thank you so much, pile number 3. If you enjoyed this reading, remember to like and subscribe. And I wish you guys lots of love and light. Keep well, everybody. Namaste.